Oh, friggin' rights, boys. Just a friggin' beauty. It's sunny. If you look on the weather, it's sunny out. I think they're mistaken. Oh, but we got our 10 o'clock here. Well, it's actually our 11:30. He's early. Your headlights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just brain damage terribly. Okay. I don't think this thing lights. Hey?
Oh, wait for the crash.
It probably doesn't even light. With all that Earls onto it and stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's trying to light him up. Hang on, Barky. Decent. Oh, friggin' right. Oh, careful. Oh, decent friggin' peony. Other buddy's coming to get an undercurtain too, so I'll just leave the shit out. Goodness gracious. Put a mark down on there. I think that's number 6. Number 6 in the after hours undercurtain. And this guy here's a friggin' thief. Found out he was in my yard stealing stuff. Eh? Classy friggin' fella, that guy right there. Look at him, hard as fuck. Oh, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, boys. I'm just too stupid. Plus I'm a lazy goof. I'm just too fucking lazy to get tools. I just use Ninja's club hammer to club the shit out of the rust there, but this side's still locked up, so I'm terrible, so I don't know, I'm just gonna, oh, of course it's not a 9 mix cigarettes, for fuck's sakes. See what I gotta deal with every day. Oh, it's not the right one. Walk all the way back here, put on the nail, get a new one. Don't know how I'm gonna deal with it, boys. Don't know how I'm gonna manage. But anyways, we'll see if we can't free that up, get that off the trailer, and well, how much is running? Oh, I end up having to just tear the brakes right out of it, the emergency brake there. Just a friggin' menace. So got rid of that horse's dick. She spins free. Good to go. Clean up our mess here. And how much running to come? How much running to come? Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Look at that. Put it in drive. Oh, it's just starting to move now, just a little bit. So yeah, the converter's like draining or something, eh? That's awesome. Holy. Wow. That's like my transmission flying apart right there, boys. Hey, that's what that is. That's awesome. I really hope that I get to spend another friggin' 3-4 grand on a trammy. But it's not going to be good if I take it to this new trammy dick and he pulls it apart and there's no billet shaft, no friggin' billet drum, no heavy duty second gear, arse coal, you know what I mean? And I have a feeling that's what we're gonna find. But oh, it's starting to go already, which is kind of good, I guess, but I don't want it to go too far. Oh shit. Oh, stop. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Oh. It's always so many more safers when we have a muscle hamster involved with the with the stovepipe, but yeah, that couldn't have lined up any more mucho. Eh? Decent. Friggin' cent. Anybody looking for parts? I got a couple. Might be parting out the old rusty H here too. You know, it's not even a big deal. Everybody fucks up sometimes, especially when it involves me and my stuff. So I'm pretty fucking used to it. It's, you know, and if I had to drop it off there for another 3-4 days or something, just tear it apart, have a look at it, see what happened. You know, put it back together, do me right. Like, fuck, man. No, I paid fucking $3 for a transmission that's just loud as fuck, totally dicked, leaks transmission fluid. It's not a whole lot more it could leak, but you know what I mean. It looks like the heat died down over there. They're fucking bitches over there clearing out buddy's shit with some other dude. Eh? Fuck. It was a little over a month. Or right around a month. Gotta go pick up a fifth wheel for a guy too, but every time, you know, he messes with me like late at night and stuff. He's like, oh, are you still coming to get that drill? I'm like, yeah, bro, friggin', I tried calling you and you never fucking got back to me. He's like, oh, okay, fucking, you know, blah, blah, just let me know. I'm like, okay. So then I friggin' tried today. I was like, hey man, you know, fucking where you at? You know, fucking what's your address? I'll come grab her today. Nothing. He'll message me like 10 o'clock at night. Oh, bro, do you still want the trailer? It's, buddy, that's enough. Yeah, I really got to sort through my shit here, but we got to get the shop sorted a little bit too. There's special guests coming next week, and we don't want to be tripping over shit in the accordance. So that'll be great. So let's see what we can do. I'm a hoarder of jugs and different things. What I'll do is I'll be like, I'll empty a jug of something and I'll be like, oh, that's a good jug. So that one's full, but there's like some empty ones down there, and I'll be like, that's a good jug. If I ever have to, you know, if I need a smuts jug, that'll be perfect. But then when it's time to use a smuts jug, I forget about those ones and I use like buckets and stuff, and I have to deal. Oh my goodness. Opening, like freaking 10-inch opening at the top, really sloshes good. But I got something in my eye, and we can have a cigarette. Let's see if we can't do something about these batteries. Oh my goodness, can you even sound this? See if we can't move the battery station over by the door, I think would be better. Okay? And then when we set shit down at the door, it'll arc out on the batteries and totally cover the room. But yeah, I got something in my eye, so I gotta go deal with that. Oh, I think it's under curtains. Great. Oh, all the jugs of coolant and bottles of water from when I used to drive a 6-liter. Holy suffering. Just redonkulous. Well, onwards, boys, we friggin' got some of the battery. I think these ones I gotta friggin' give them a blast of the charger and make sure that they hold a charge. And these ones under here are all good. And I just put the coolant and the friggin' washer fluid, and then there's oil in behind there, and then there's all the chainsaw stuff and my chainsaw kit and different things, and then the batteries are on the second level, and then oh my goodness, we ended up piling a bunch of stuff up there, but got rid of a bunch of empty cans and buckets and pails and different things. I'm gonna get rid of these boxes. There's another box I forgot about, but we'll have to deal with that. And then I found a whole big satchel of ropes and tie downs and straps and bungees and all type of different crap. We used to keep that in the van when that was the tow rig. Hey, when I drove a Ford truck and I needed to drive the van to friggin' actually get anything done. But yeah, we really gotta figure out some sort of rhyme or reason for stuff, because I got shit over there, shit over here, you know what I mean? It's like, well, I need to get some shit going. But I have been looking at this new toolbox because I've been thinking about it and stuff. And then Nelson Pini said that he would really enjoy to have himself one of these. So I figure I'll buy a Nudo one, give that one to Nelson, along with a couple purple fellas, and we'll get them out here for another week. Eh? Friggin' rights, that sounds like a plan to me. But Belle, Bell, we've been going through this bullshit with Bell. Haven't said anything about it because I'm just trying to wrap up the situation so it can be all one gritty. But yeah, I thought it was done. I finished my gritty video, well, the filming of it anyways, and then we got an email about the bill, and Tipperward was looking at it. They're charging us way more than they said for way less than they said. 4 gigs instead of 10, blah blah blah. I could go on and on about it, but yeah, they tried to pull a fast one again. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But then they were calling me, want me to pay, so I swore a bunch of times, and yeah, and then they were like, oh well, I apologize, and we'll get a hold of you later. So it's like Hassoon or some dick, friggin' just a shyster. And then this Carolyn Mila too. Oh my goodness, wow, just diabolical. I don't even know what to say, but hopefully it's dealt with soon, because I mean they surely can't draw it out any fucking longer than this. And yeah, but the transmission, obviously the torque converter's empty when I first started. Optimal Welding, he suggested that I do that. Start it up and right away put it in drive and this and that. And I did that once before, but I don't think it, it was just sitting long enough to fully drain, I think, is what the issue is. But yeah, so basically it could be as little as that little ball valve in the line that the Trammy Dick's replaced but didn't, or something, you know what I mean? It might not even be, it's just a fluke fucking thing, but if you're the Trammy Dick and there's a warranty on the situation and you just don't, you're a goof. You know what I mean? So I'll get the other Trammy Dick to fix it, and we'll send friggin' Goofomatics only the bill. And that'll be friggin' Disapini, and they can go fuck themselves. But anyways, boys, surely that fucking, it sounded like the band was coming away from the metal, like the clutch material or whatever was coming off of the band, or I don't know that, but that is certainly not a $3,800 transmission that's a year old. You know what I mean? So, and I checked it myself. I had the other Trammy Dick check it just to make sure that I, you know what I mean? Because fuck, I'm dicked, right? So, no, he said it's all good and fucking this and that, but he figures it's a thing that's dumping down into the pan and overflowing. So, could be some sort of a seal or a bushing. Could be the torque converter bushing or the ball valve in the lines there, coolant lines, cooler lines. So, anyways, boys, we'll figure all that horse's dick out when the time comes. We did a couple more under curtains. We got seven now. So that's freaking awesome. It's like half paid for, and it's only like that much gone out of it. But anyways, it's almost how much or something. Didn't edit last night, so now I got to do 2 times. Just a fucking goof. But anyways, boys, let me know what you think. Finger fudge that like button if you missed them a couple of itches from earlier week, but answer go no dick about one breaking. Until tomorrow.
Don't the waters get you.